Hey guys, welcome in. If you're new or just passing through my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you're returning, welcome back, squad. Here today to do another general collective reading. We're not science specific here. We're also gender fluid. I may say you and I'm talking to them. I may say them and I'm talking to you. Put yourself in this story wherever you seem to fit. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Please remember that time and energy are fluid, so I could be talking about the recent past. I could be talking about the present. I may also be talking about the future. Please only take what resonates, all right? If you'd like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, my books are always open. All my information is below in the description box. Go straight to my website, www.EnlightenedAuntie.com to book. All right, let's just jump right in and see what Spirit wants to talk about. All right, I'm getting somebody here with anxiety. They've made a decision about what they want to do or where they want to go, but there could be some anxiety around the decision or about moving forward. Okay. There may be some changes going on around somebody. I also do feel like somebody could potentially feel as though they have been abandoned by God while they're experiencing a whirlwind of changes. And the biggest lesson here is learning to go with the flow. There may be something that someone's experiencing that hasn't. I feel like somebody's being guided to go back to a situation, or that they may need to revisit a situation that they left undone, but that they're going to have to go with the flow in order to accomplish a particular goal. I do feel as though there's somebody here who is being a little bit rigid as it relates to their circle of friends or the people that they're with or the kinds of people that they engage with. Okay. Tell me a little bit more about the anxiety around this decision. Oh, somebody may be choosing a relationship over a group of friends or people. So say, because I see that there's anxiety, a decision has been made, but I think it's being made the decision is to commit to a particular relationship while leaving maybe their family behind or leaving a group of people behind that they would consider their community. So somebody may be a little bit nervous about choosing this. They've chosen, obviously the choice has already been made. Somebody's chosen a relationship over their community or their family. There could be some anxiety about that. Okay. Interesting. The door to value and broken heart. So somebody here, this person that feels like they've been abandoned by God, I kind of feel like they're brokenhearted by whatever changes that are going on in their life right now. They may not see the value in what they are experiencing. Thank you, Spirit. I was like, well, where are we going here? Somebody doesn't see the value in their circumstances right now. Instead, I feel like they're looking at the changes that they're experiencing. They don't understand it. Again, as somebody's feeling like they're being abandoned by God and they're devastated by it. They're devastated by it. So there also could be some changes in their financial situation as well. And somebody refuses to walk away. Somebody's refusing to walk away from a certain relationship dynamic or a certain situation. Somebody refuses. They've made a conscious decision to stay where they are. And somebody potentially may have some anxiety. They got something going on. So you may have love for this person, or somebody has love for you. They may be losing their financial resources and they're having anxiety because they got a whole bunch of shit going on, And Spirit, I said, here they feel like they're not, like they feel without God. They feel like God has abandoned them, but literally Spirit is trying to guide them because they are experiencing a massive lesson right now, and they're not, the dots are not connecting for this person. Instead, they're envious and jealous of Collective because they think that Collective is in a much better space than they're in. This person's weird. Okay. Tell me more about this caring connection. Yeah. So somebody here has chosen a relationship, chosen this real. I feel like this person has chosen this relationship over their community or whatever because they're in love. Somebody here they're literally in love. They're happy. They're enjoying their life. They're being lighthearted. They're healing. This relationship dynamic could be healing. Okay. Yes, they're brokenhearted because this person is playing, they have an outdated way of thinking. They're playing things over and over in their head because the situation has been, like, there's a breakup here. There may be some silent treatment. Somebody potentially feels abandoned. Somebody may have abandonment issues. You have someone here, this person who refuses to walk away. They've made a conscious decision to walk away, but they're having a difficult time going. I feel like this person, they need to go with the flow because they don't really have much of a choice. I feel like this person is being, strategic in the way that they're moving. They may not be showing their hands. Somebody also here is ascending, maybe learning new experiences, moving towards a new phase. Okay, I'm also getting here too, different group. This feels like there's a relationship or a situation here that is definitely not, this is like, it's not over. It's not done yet, which is the reason why somebody has made a decision not to walk away. It's because this relationship is ascending, because there's unconditional love here and somebody's taking a chance and being strategic in order to fulfill their destiny. We like it. Somebody doesn't want to do the work for a new life. This person does not want, and I kind of feel like the reason why, Collective, if you've chosen to move away from a community, I think you've had some time to really reflect over the last year, and you realize that this is not where you want to be. You recognize the changes that you've experienced, and you don't want to be there anymore. You're being guided away. Somebody here is being guided. Okay. I did say this person feels like they're being abandoned by God. They're afraid to do the work. Spirit is trying to guide this person. They're brokenhearted. They're playing shit over and over in their head. There has definitely been a separation, and Spirit is trying to guide someone towards being grounded, like trying to lay it all out for them to see, like, go this way so that you can ground yourself and heal and do the work. This person is afraid to heal. I feel also you may be seeing something, or you've either had some type of intuitive download, or you're seeing something very clearly, which has allowed you to release the situation. Remember, I said over here, somebody chose a relationship over their community. And on this side, this is literally like you've made a decision if you were already in this relationship, you made the decision to stay in the relationship, but you're with your higher wisdom and knowing, you knew, or at least, or it's being illuminated to you what you need to release or who you need to release. Okay. Okay. You may have these people blocked. I feel like you have somebody here who, I see two things. I have somebody here who may want to travel or relocate or whatever, but somebody may want to travel or go somewhere, move or something, but they're being blocked or they are being met with delays. We may also have somebody here, there could be some blocked communication, or like somebody wants to communicate but they're unable to because they've been blocked. So like, again, I have somebody up here who chose a relationship over the community. So you may have blocked out this community or your family or something like that, not wanting to put any work into creating new foundations there. Yeah, there's a missed opportunity here for somebody, and it's because it's largely due to lies. Somebody here had an idea. I feel like somebody here was doing something, on the low, with the anticipation, with this door to value up here, with an anticipation of gaining some type of financial stability or windfall or something like that. But that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. Yeah. That's not what's happening. I definitely see an end to a situation with this. I'm looking at this release card. You're now seeing something. And whatever you've seen, this person can no longer defend, or they have no defense. They have no protection, especially if they are losing resources and or stability. Something is coming to an end. There may also even be a death, an actual death, with release and death here. And ascending, like literally there could have been a passing. And if you've I've recently lost a family member, so if you've lost a family member, I'm sorry for your loss. I just heard the most random ass sentence. I heard, you may be speaking publicly about your path or this new love cycle, or you're showing up in a very public kind of way. So maybe you are posting pictures on social media, or you're talking about it with your friends. I also feel like you, even though you may still have love for these people, I do feel like you're more inclined to pour the love into yourself. I do have okay, whoever this person is that's playing this shit over and over back, in their mind, the person that feels abandoned by God, who is heartbroken, it's because you walked away from them. And once you walked away from them, you saw positive changes in your life, I believe. And they don't think it's fair, right? Child. These cards are loud. So definitely there's a cycle that's come to a close with the World card. And in the ending, the reason why you walked away, the reason why this cycle comes to a close with the release of this person, the death of the relationship or whatever, is because somebody here they were unsupportive to you. Even though this is part of your foundational, you're part of your foundation, because whoever these people are, you've carried them. They've been in your life for a very long time. There's somebody here who needs to heal. And I feel like whatever they need, I heard somebody's defensive about their past. Whoever this is, they need to heal, and they need to heal some stuff from their past. I heard somebody's taking it to their deathbed. Somebody's done something and they're not talking about it, but they're taking it to their deathbed. The devil. You have somebody here who could potentially be heavily focused on you, collective, focused on what it is that you're doing, what it is that you're creating, almost to the point where they're obsessing about it. I also feel like they're obsessed about what you're working on and what you're investing in. You may be in the public eye. Your departure may be public. Again, with the lies and the confusion. Somebody may want to come towards you from your family, or trying to trying to bring it back together. But you're going to find out, I feel like you're about to find out about the lies being told within your family. Whatever injustice has been carried out, you're about to find out about it. Yeah. Wait. So whoever you were dealing with, this person may have been juggling you with a bunch of other people, prioritizing other people over their connection with you. And now, because of that, they're losing everything. They're not happy. The relationship is over. The cycle has closed out. They're not very happy because they're losing their comfort. They're losing the things that made them comfortable, all because they chose to prioritize other people over you. They chose to prioritize other connections over you, and I do believe that the people that they were prioritizing with, or the people that they prioritized over you, they don't even have those people anymore. And they don't have no protection. This person, they chose to invest and or, be supportive with this group of people. But again, I said they out here with no protection because those people are gone. Yep. And now they see you happily moving towards new opportunities, healing, abundance, happiness. We love it. And they're unhappy and in conflict. They wanted to create conflict, and they wanted to create conflict and chaos in your life. They wanted to keep you in a space where you were constantly unhappy. And they did it by way of confusion. I heard mental magic. They've been doing this. They've been doing it. Yeah, you elected to no longer. It's kind of like they want you to work with them. They want you to, be collaboratively, work collaboratively with them, to fortify the relationship. And you're choosing to move forward towards something more abundant and happy, which is the brand new cycle. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, the Moon. I feel like this came out in a couple of readings ago. It's kind of like, as soon as you release this energy, release this person, release these people, secrets may be coming out about, lies that were told to you in order to keep you stuck. Somebody here was trying to control your wish fulfillment. Somebody here was trying to control your wish fulfillment. Imagine that. Yeah, the Moon. Certain things going on behind the scenes that you can't see. And they're devastated. Okay, now I think I said this in the last couple of readings. Like, whoever this person is, you have somebody here who's devastated, but they're trying to keep that under wraps. Like, they're devastated, but they're not showing anybody that they're, like, so they're not trying to outwardly show that they're, going through something. Again, I'm getting strong energy. There may have been a death here. So somebody could be literally going through the motions of whatever, you know, the grief that you go through when somebody passes, but they're acting stone faced, like it's like everything is business as usual. They're feeling left out in the cold though. Somebody is feeling left out in the cold, and I feel like they feel left out in the cold. You know, collective, your energy is coming across really, really strong. They're now recognizing that you are in a space, in a position of authority over your own life. And they're seeing that they can no longer really affect you the way that they used to. So now, because they're on the outside, they're literally seeing things, it's being presented to them for them to see it for what it is. They're still refusing to move on though. And they are holding on for dear life. They're holding on for dear life, filled with regret and depression. This person's depressed and they're devastated because you've moved on, and they're holding on. Even though you've left, you know, effectively have left the building, left the connection, they're still holding on, and they're holding on to this grief. Yeah, you got the truth, and now everything's been illuminated. You're okay. You see the truth about this person who is codependent and needy, clingy, who doesn't take care of themselves. You see that there's no real growth in the situation, no real growth in this relationship, so you chose to go a different way. Yeah, and you're confident about it. You don't have any love for this person. I feel like it's definitely unrequited. This person may also see that you've chosen a new connection, and it's unrequited love. You don't have any love for these people anymore. Not the way that you used to. Not to the point where you are overcommitting yourself or overextending yourself. Yeah. It's done. Again, with the Ten of Swords here in reverse, like you're letting it go. But this person wants to come in and communicate, but be wary. If you've got somebody coming towards you trying to communicate, especially if it's somebody that you're at a distance from, this person comes with a forked tongue. Okay, so just be aware. This has been a loud energy that's come across in most of my readings. If you've got, and then, you know, we're in Leo season, but Venus is in Leo and it's retrograde. So if you have an ex or somebody just from the past that comes back to your life trying to pitch, you know, like, hey, let's kumbaya. This person, the cycle is, number one, the cycle is closed. Number two, they want to come towards you because they're devastated. However, this person is still keeping secrets and being dishonest and telling lies. So please be aware of what you're dealing with, right? You've got people that are watching you, more than one. You also have somebody here. There's also energy here of, yeah, you're no longer prioritizing something that you didn't deem as successful when you did prioritize it. It wasn't successful anyway. So now that you're no longer prioritizing it, you're just kind of letting it go. And you're leaning towards your own tribe. You're leaning towards people who are truly supportive. Yeah, you're leaning toward people that are truly supportive to you. Absolutely. You're going in a new direction, moving away from anything that's emotionally unfulfilling. And somebody's not happy because somebody may be losing material comforts. I keep getting this energy of somebody who wants to reap all the rewards of being comfortable, but they don't want to do any of the work required in order to get comfortable, which is wild, right? All right, we have a distorted, mature woman who may need to move or who is trying to travel. Yeah, they're trying to travel. Somebody may need to move, but there may be travel here. They may want to travel, but they are suffering from bad health, so they may be unable to. This mature woman may have withheld a message meant for the main female or a child, or the main female could be a child. Oh, about some great fortune. There has been a message withheld or intercepted, meant for a main female and potentially a child, or the main female could be the child, about a great fortune. This mature woman is in bad health. People in your family may be aware of it. And there may be some sudden loss. Somebody is concerned about losing their wealth. There may be an official person involved. You could be the official person. There's somebody here in the family room that may know about this message that has been blocked or intercepted. And I believe that it was either blocked or intercepted. This mature woman could be part of this family room. The mature woman may have to work. Somebody's pathway may be blocked and they may be facing poverty. Somebody's concerned that their pathway is being blocked. The family room, everybody in this family room, their pathways could be blocked and they could be losing sudden wealth. Something could be coming to an end, or there could be a death here because I have coffin out here. Somebody's pathway is being blocked in a coffin. Somebody's concerned about poverty. Whoever this woman is that may be in bad health, somebody here is not in despair over it in the least bit. There could be a relationship coming undone. And for me, the Lover's card is not necessarily like a romantic love relationship. It's just two people, like literally two people in a relationship. But with the coffin here, there's literally a relationship coming to an end. So there may be a woman who may have to work because a relationship is coming to an end. And they may be losing their wealth. And their pathway may be blocked. This message that hasn't been received is really my only concern, because it's the message that belongs to someone else about a great fortune. Yeah, somebody may have to work in the distant horizon. Somebody may have to work. Ooh, I just want one. False person. So this false person may have to work in the near future, and I think that they're maybe stressing about it because they might not be in the best of health, but they may have to work in order to avoid being in poverty because they're losing their sudden wealth. This great fortune that's here, I don't think this great fortune is meant for them, so they could be losing, again, somebody here could be losing resources. Yeah, courthouse and the loss of a gift from a mature man, so there's that, right? All right, let's get into the index cards. Where are we time-wise? I just saw 28:44 on the clock. There may be some significance there for you. All right, we have manipulation tactics. False mentor gives bad advice on purpose. Someone's sacral chakra could be affected. Somebody's sexual desires or their sexual vitality. Somebody could be trying to affect your sexual vitality. Someone wants to tell the truth. Secrets are coming out. Somebody uses sex to get their way or to cloud judgment. Somebody's getting instant karma. A new cycle of abundance is here. We like it. There could be an uncle or uncles involved. This uncle card keeps on coming out. I think my last 3 or 4 readings, the uncle card came out. Somebody is jealous of your light. Somebody's having bad luck. Somebody projects negative energies towards your children. That's nasty. The month of August could be of significance. Could be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo. Somebody masks cruelty as tough love. They're just a dick. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Somebody's keeping secrets. Somebody's afraid of being exposed. Somebody's mask is falling off. They cannot hide anymore. What they wanted for you is now happening to them, and it's called karma. Absolutely. Somebody is trying to assassinate your character. Could be a Pisces that's trying to assassinate your character. A Virgo or a a Virgo or a Leo is afraid of being exposed. Their mask is falling off and they can't hide anymore. A Virgo or a Leo could be an uncle, and they're the ones getting instant karma. They project the negative energies towards your children. Somebody's suffering from anxiety. There could be a Taurus here involved. Somebody has an inflated worth and an inflated ego. Someone is lost without you. No wonder. I have the uncle card in here twice. I'm not pulling that again. I'm going to pull out one. Someone's afraid of getting caught. Afraid of being exposed, afraid of being caught. Money problems or poor spending habits. There could be a Libra here. You are respected by your peers and community. Somebody's infertile, unable to birth ideas and or children. And finally, somebody is having anxiety and sleepless nights. So we've got anxiety and sleepless nights out here twice, basically. Pisces, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. I have instant karma. Somebody's getting bad luck, instant karma. Somebody may have been trying to affect your sacral chakra, and for that they're getting instant karma and bad luck. You have somebody out here trying to assassinate your character, and they're afraid of getting caught because what they wanted for you is now happening to them. Somebody has an inflated ego or inflated worth, and they're lost without you, but you are respected by your peers and community. We have someone out here keeping secrets. The projecting negative energies towards your children is just nasty energy to me. That's nasty work. And the poor money and the money problems and the poor spending habits, that's what you get. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonated for you or give you clarity over your own situation, please give the video a thumbs up so that we can circulate it to those who need the message the most. If you'd like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box. My books are always open. I welcome you to join me for a session. I love you guys. Thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes, your bookings, your tips, and donations. I appreciate them all. Till next time, take care.